Everyone, I'm Rubybeast, and welcome to Resident Evil Village, or Resident Evil 8 / Village, or just Village. Anyhow, big fan of Resident Evil games, so super excited to play this, survive the unsurvivable, play it with all we got. I'm just going to go with standard for now. I'm not going to jump straight into the hard difficulty. That's normally how I play all my games. I normally like to start off I believe normal is how they designed the game to be played. And then they just increase it, make it easier, or make it hard.
A young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
Wow, okay.
Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became
Well, then why'd you run off?
Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy.
Vampire tale.
Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more.
Why are they so nice?
On, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
Okay, those monsters were nice at first, but then again, eating a fish scale?
"Yes, we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
That baby nightmares.
There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
That baby got a big head. Touchdown! Just playing.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
Oh. I get to move?
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Can I examine it? There we go. Took forever to pick these wipes. You rattle? Exploring the house with the baby. Alrighty. Give me some ammo. Give me some guns.
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
Gotta turn it up a little bit. The voice is a little low on my end. Let me see if I can turn it up a bit. Let's see. Brightness. Up the brightness just a little bit. That way we don't have too many issues seeing. Everything's on dynamic range. Guess we'll do that. Let's try that out. All right, hopefully that fixes things. That was a little...
Keep it down.
Just making sure.
That's much better. It was a little low on my end. I could barely hear it. My TV, I normally don't bring it up a certain volume. And if you heard some racket in the background, that was my pet rabbit showing its log. Being very loud.
Our taste in music's definitely improved over the years.
You mean mine has?
Dee and the Powell Boys?
Once you're a big girl, we'll have a drink together, all right?
Oh, she is pregnant.
Oh, Mia. What a miracle.
It was only like a month after she had cut my arm off.
Three years ago. I couldn't even imagine something like this would happen.
They do got a nice house, though. A little cluttered, but they got like food everywhere.
You hungry? No? Maybe later then.
Quiet, baby. Not make a lot of noise.
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
Hey, look in the fridge. We got the crow. Oh, there's a shopping list. Rose's food. Rice cereal, banana puree, sweet potato puree, boiled spinach and cream. Ethan, don't give her any sugar or honey. And oh, mushrooms. Is he just feeding her mushrooms? Date on the back? Yeah. Half birthday.
Her birthday will be here before we know it.
They grow up fast. Let's just enjoy it while we can.
Mia makes everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
Always the calm before the great storm. Everything's quiet and nice right now, and all of a sudden, bats come flying into the window, and some giant lady steals your baby. Oh, actually, is it Chris, right? Like, all the... Oh. Right, baby. Chris will hear you.
They're there. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Like, Chris takes the baby, doesn't he? Kidnaps the baby and the wife? I mean, I don't know. I think it just showed in the trailer that's what happened. Ever since the clean toilet. Oh, kinda. Looks like it's got a bit of mildew on it. Needs another cleaning. Take a shower with the baby? Nope. Who did it better, Norman Reedus or Ethan? Ethan Winters, right?
Almost there, honey.
Door magically opened. My butt did it on its own. I could believe either one. The Fallout book. Let me put Baby Junior up.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
If I have a kid, I'm gonna read it. Jaws book every night. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. Okay, so this is 3 years after Resident Evil 7. We finally settled down on a new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly, but I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but we can really just forget about everything, pretend it didn't happen. Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much, at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. You can't hide it. I mean, she did cut your arm off. Rosemary Winters. Guess this is her birth results, or like test results. I guess our health results. No issues. Patient is in good health. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by the BSAA. Okay.
Rose is fine.
Why's her favorite toy in there? Pick it up and give it to her. Gun survivors. Deadly Farmer's Manual for Field Combat
It's
Situations.
not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
Their wedding? Writing in Japanese? Is that why I can't read it? Or is it just some other... Is it like a gibberish he just wrote on there? I can't tell. Really hard to see. It looks like it's Japanese, though. Maybe. I don't know. Comfy looking bed. Cozy house. Cozy. They have an old furnace, though. Heat. This can be nice. Got a few of them.
Why do I even keep this around?
Punch it.
I should get rid of it someday. Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Curtain closed on the delivery gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mud under the area. Jack Baker, 57 years old, and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again.
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
This was by SAA. Go look at the architecture of Eastern European castle and keeps by George Trevor. Why would I be looking that stuff up? Unless I was going to visit some type of European castle. Still cooking. A big pot.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here.
No Rose.
Military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me,
The chainsaw.
now everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be... It happened so long ago.
3 years ago.
I don't understand why you are so...
Okay. And she just took it like nothing.
Down. Mia!
Dang, Mia. You could take some bullets. It just like... Tsh. Someone shot me in the shoulder?
Oh, Mia. Oh, God.
Chris, is that you? Hi. It is Chris.
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
Chris looks old. Chris looks very old.
Go on, move! All clear.
Rose? What the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Ow. He just gave me the big no.
Rose.
Would that make Chris my enemy and final boss in the game?
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
Something does seem completely wrong with her. Especially when she took the shot to the
I
shoulder.
have to take this.
Just looked around, didn't scream or groan in pain or anything, just bam. Oh, that's a good picture. Put a lot of detail into that one. But I'm confused. Okay. Mia doesn't want to talk about the incident. She could take shots like a champ, and Chris stole my kid and knocked me out. And then work called. Oh, am I waking up in the village, or is this my house?
Jesus.
That who's calling?
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to walk over.
Fuck.
He should have thought a little longer. That's the situation a little better and been like,
What the hell happened here?
pretended to be him. The, whoever this person is. Useless? Did it just die as soon as you got done using it? Mission objective, eliminate target, recover body. Secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Okay, so we weren't meant to die, we were meant to be captured. Move the two Winterses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. There's gotta be a reason they had killed her. I think Chris would have just done it for no reason at all. I can duck. Get in here? Nope. We're excited to play this. I love Resident Evil games. And I waited, I was gonna say I held back too long, but I waited too long to play this one. I'll follow whatever this trail is. Is this the wood story now? I'm gonna start meeting the creatures in the woods, drink bat blood, get some clothes, eat fish scales, and then steal something from a horse. Do not enter. Well, we should probably listen, but we're not going to. Ouch. No idea what's jumping around me. Oh. We got dead crows. Movement and noise around me. And more dead crows. Okay. Okay. Apparently, these are the crows or ravens. I think the crows, but, okay. Someone really doesn't like them. Poor crows. Why you kill all the crows for? Oh, hi, crow. Crow, be quiet, be quiet. You're good, crow. Crow, you're good. Ah! My face! Okay, let's leave that crow alone. The crows. That crow is so loud. Is that like their alarm system? There's a bunch of dead crows. If one's still alive, it warns them. Like batteries with a 90% chance of dying automatically. Gotta get lucky and have that 10% crow. Something pop up and spook me here? Nothing through the window? Door. Crow blood. I would pick up a wrench, you know, have something you can swing. Rope? Don't need that. Like a dead herb. I mean, that doesn't look good. It's so dark in there. It's so spooky. That little dripping was gonna annoy me. Take the time to turn that off. I don't know what that was, but I hope it wasn't gonna kill me. Okay. An old lady, and I forgot what they're called. But a loom or something? A loom of some sort? Those look like Mia's pills. Weird. Whoever's killing these crows, you know, stop. Yours says stop too. Oh, delicious fruit. It's only half a decade rotten. Someone's been canning stuff. Can't quite tell what they're canning though. Okay. Is that a picture of the witch? I got so many questions. Horn? Symbol. I mean, I can't defend or anything yet, so I don't feel like I'm completely in danger. I also just don't feel safe either. In here. A rat. Oh. Do I dare turn around? Do I turn around? Around. Do turn around. Oh. Okay. Man just saw him, says like, whoops, my bad, that was me. Just tripped. Oh. Hey. Ew. You make me crawl over this blood. Dink. Good thing it's not your blood. At least I hope it's not.
What did all this?
It was Billy. Hold up, is there anything left in here that I can grab? Is the sink still off, or did they turn it back on? Okay, they left the sink off. Thank goodness. So much brighter in here now that they broke everything. I guess it's daybreak now. Get through this mountain path. Oh, that's cool.
Where the hell am I?
Imagine just walking around in the woods and coming across this. I would be excited. I'd be like, oh, that's an adventure. So knowing that something out there and creatures are out here and stuff that want to kill you, that would make it a lot scary. All right, here we go. Someone was beating the horse, beating the dead horse. Wonder if this is the trailer, or not? Yeah, the demo, not trailer, demo. I did play the demo for this game. I don't know how how accurate the demo is to the game when it came out. So hopefully I don't get attacked by random werewolves wandering the graveyard. I guess just wandering the field. Hold up, I don't want to just jump in there. I want to check things out.
Maybe they're out.
Ah. Easy to pick lock. Somebody was here a moment ago. They were making a nice stew. Like some borscht. Oh, that doesn't look fun. Picture of the witch again. I think it's the witch. I'm not quite sure what it's a picture of, but it looks like a kind of a witch's face to me. I think that's a picture of a witch, so I'm gonna just go with it. Oh. Who took the horse? Wow, that was fast. They drug that horse fast. They like started slow and then they were just like, whoop. Sonic, that you? Sorry for talking a lot. I'm just super excited. I've wanted to play this game for a while now. Some kind of other item. Frank. Or blood. Jackals. Trying to take it slow. I don't have any gun or anything to defend myself. Careful, crow. Careful, crows. They like to tie you up around here and use you as alarms. Lock. Do not enter. Don't tell me what to do. We're gonna enter there eventually. I keep moving. Eventually gotta find out what they did with that horse. What is this doing here? You're not gonna take it with you? Just put it in your pocket, it's so tiny. There's that symbol again. Dang, I can't open it. Anyone saw where that horse went? Oh. Like they upgraded their alarm system.
What happened?
It's not as good as the other alarm system, though. Blocked due to missing homeowner. That's it? Homeowner's missing? Close the door and put myself in there. It's locked. Okay, the chickens are safe at least. Super dark in this game. Ah, but it adjusts. Can't break it. Some force could break it. Hit it. Smack it, Ethan. Nope. Hello?
Shit.
Uh-oh, they locked me in. Ooh, a knife. Okay. Alright, I could block. Oh, that's block. I don't know what this is. This is a ready stance? Okay, just stab. A little quicker than that. Block. R1 probably heals, so I'm not going to press it.
Did they just run out of the house?
Stab the stew. Stuff a piece of meat at the end of that knife and eat it. Whoa!
No, friendly, friendly. Who are you? Who sent you?
That made me jump.
There was an accident down the road and... What's going on?
Just had to shoot. Just had to shoot. Then he tells me to be quiet.
Oh no. They're coming. Who is? What the hell was that? You have a gun? What? Please tell me you have a gun. No, why would I? Take it! Take it!
Oh, that's right. Make more noise.
Are you listening? Hey!
Oh. Okie dokie. Can we? You? Oh, come on. Ah, that blood all over me. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. A lot of people down here.
Dead body? Wait, there's more.
They just hoarding food down here? Knife. Hold the gun out for a minute. Try not to get killed. Don't have a nasty wound.
Jesus Christ.
Not as bad as Resident Evil 2's when you lift that officer's head up and the jaw is gone.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Oh, there's another one. Oh, there it is. Ow! Not again. Dang.
What the fuck was that?
Hello. Oh, I can't move. Can I shoot?
Get back!
Woo! No, couldn't block it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button to block, that's why. I'm gonna get myself killed at this rate. Did I get him? Ew! What the hell? That finger. That missing finger. Oh, that's so nasty. Yes, I can't break that open yet. Letters? Okay. I'll take it. Craft. We got key items. We got a family photo. Like some ammo, please. Take the ammo he left on the table. I guess it was just for his rifle. Shotgun. Whatever it was. It's so nasty looking. Ew. Okay, I guess I gotta go in here. I can open that up, but I need to look around a bit. Chem fluid? Yes. Probably gonna need to combine that. First aid med. Chem fluid and herb. Okay. Herb. There's the herb. There we go. Oh, I got a trophy called Crafter. Can I make this? One herb, one chem fluid. Oh, no, I don't have any. I don't have any of those either. Okay. Good thing the bleeding from my hand stopped almost instantaneously. Guess we don't have to be here anymore. Bolt cutters. Oh, great. I like this. I guess I turn it off, it attacks. Nothing. Okay, must be up there. Uh-oh. And fluid? Okay, good. Oh, hello. Can you get in? Nope. Oh shoot. Maybe they can. Or just drop the person. My way out? Oh, hello. Hi. Don't mind me. I don't know where to go. Oh, hello. Oh no, where did you come from? Oh, dude, you got me again. got you. Come here. Alright, managed to get him. With the rusted scrap.
Is it over?
Never over.
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
Good to leave? Or... I don't know which way to go, to be honest. Okay. One's sitting up there. So I guess I could just attack you whenever they want. Maybe. I don't know. I'm scared. Block from the other side. Okay. So that's why you had to go through the house. Yes. And then they... I guess this was barricaded, but now they moved it. Yeah, they knocked it down. That's not fun. Why should I run? Oh, shoot.
Damn it.
Shoot. Gotta run. Oh ho ho.
Okay.
Say hello to... Oh, gotta reload. Say hello to my little friend. Here he comes. Shoot. Oh, come on. I just want the gunpowder.
There's no end to them.
Out. No! Restored my health. I want to go move a little faster. Okay. Am I good? Can they come down here? Hold up. I can create I can't create anything. I need an herb. Out of cover. Please pull out your gun. I hit me. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't move. Oh, almost there. Got it.
You're kidding me.
Oh. I don't think this is gonna help. Jeez, they're back. Oh no. Nope, off me. Ah! I don't know where to go. Oh well. I'm kind of screwed. How you doing? Can you move your hammer real quick? Yeah, I have no idea where to go right now. Oh, I'm still alive. Ah, I couldn't do anything. Oh, can I not die here? Maybe I can fluid. Ouch. Yeah, okay, I died. I don't need to. I don't need to change difficulty. I don't know exactly what they want me to do. I guess it just says survive the attack.
Is it over?
There we go.
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
Okay, here we go. Back at it. There are enemies like everywhere. That. Thank you. That. Okay. Okay.
Damn it.
Rusted scrap. Hello. Can I go through these doors? Can, but it like puts me at a dead end, doesn't it?
There's no end to them.
Are they shooting at me? Oh, come on. Come on, I was trying to get past him, or shoot him and make him dodge. Okay, please let me through. Thank you. Okay, run through here. Okay, good. I saw chem fluid here. I guess it just killed one by accident at one time. There's that one area. They chase him. They chase him. Pick up what I can. Woo! Hello, don't mind me. Pick up that gunpowder right now. Nope. Come on, get through. Alright, put that down. Put that down. There we go. Give me that. I got this. I got this. I don't got this. Woo. Woo. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Oh, got shot in the leg. Oh. Wait, did I make it? Was that the end? Oh. Okay. Now they're riding horses. Oh, man. Ever heard of, toothpaste? Okay, Hagrid. Hagrid's seen better days. How you doing? Yeah, I got something in your mouth right there. What are you looking at? Ow, hey. Ninja. See the way he does those rooftop jumps? Did I survive? Did I finally do it? Normally, if it went through the leg, you want to break it and just pull out the end that's not through. Dang. My hand's all messed up. Good thing I stopped bleeding. Somehow. Yeah. Oh, hello. Please don't leave me. I'm in a lot of pain. Okay, well, we got another trophy. We got 4 shotgun shells. All right, let's wander around for a moment, see if there's anything we missed that we could pick up. My guess is we're gonna have to fight Hagrid later. There we go. Some ammo. Something in there. Chem fluid. Oh yeah, because we shot the thing in here, so it probably killed him. Let's see. We're missing gunpowder. You can actually make this. Make 2. There we go. 2 chem fluids. Or not 2 chem fluids, but 2 health. Gunpowder. Nice. Now we can craft ammo. I don't know if I should be using everything just yet, but I think we're fine. Fine for use. This early, we're not gonna be holding on to it long anyway. Not much else we can pick up. Reservoir. Locked. They're like baby fetus looking things. Locked as well. Guess we can't just enter on nilly-willy. Nope. Hello.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming!
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us
Don't
all.
close the door on me.
They're coming again!
Crazy old lady, I'll shoot that barrel behind you.
Rose is here?
Guess I can't. I guess it's as good a spot as any to check first. And fluids. Thing in here. I think this was the start of the demo. Pick lock. Go back here with a lockpick to open that up. Oh, great lichens, the fabled monster wolves of old, may they come eat our flesh, may they come to tear us apart. Whatever you want. I'm sure they won't hesitate. I mean, they already took my fingers. Yeah. I'm like pretty much missing my ring finger now. I had a little bit left on there. I guess I just finished ripping the rest of it off. Okay, now this shows us everything. That's the symbol, lock, mechanical door, lockpick. There's a lock. Oh, it's I gotta lockpick that. We just came from here. I guess red means I'm looking for. Red means we haven't got all the items in that area. So let me check back at this house if I can. Oh, I can't because she locked us out. Okay, so we need to lockpick that door. We haven't been inside this house, I guess. Can even go in that one? Guild Maiden? We offer these goats of the warding to protect the village and its people. Any who break them shall feel Mother Miranda's wrath. Oops. Got a Cynic trophy. That's probably... I don't know if y'all want to see the trophies or not, but if y'all do, I need to switch my camera to the opposite side. I guess we gotta open this up eventually. I guess those are the collectibles of the goats. Crank pulley. Can't open that up. There. Can't go through here either. At least not yet. Really is only like one path I could take. We can still explore the graveyard a little bit. If there's anything to pick up. Is there anything? Oh, herb. Needs a key. 6-winged being. Let's see. Does this auto save or do we have to save somewhere else? No idea. Let's hit another let's just hit a major checkpoint and then we'll check it out. See if we could just save it. Or if it saves automatically. Kind of adding these to the map, as you can see. Wow. Mating crest. I'll take that. Yoink. Mine. Oh, that looks to be... Yeah, okay, so that's how we save. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm excited to jump into the series. I've absolutely played it. I absolutely love Resident Evil and I've played every one of them. Except for this one. So I'm excited to get back into it. But anyhow, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!